Hello YouTube, my name is Mike Campagna. I am the Education Coordinator for One Group Retirement Advisors. Today I have a special guest with me to help us go over the basics of personal insurance, and that is Lisa Losito from One Group Risk Management and Insurance. Lisa is an independent insurance agent with 20 plus years of experience in the industry. I wanted to bring her on to the channel to share some valuable insight on an important topic. Lisa, thank you for joining me today.
Mike, thanks for having me on your channel.
It's my pleasure, and I'm excited to pick your brain with some questions. So getting right into it, my first question for you, Lisa, is what is personal insurance and why do we need it?
Personal insurance pertains to protecting anything that you own personally. A home, a car, watercraft, motorcycle, boats, and a personal umbrella policy is what gives you protection and makes you whole in the event you have a loss on any of one of those things. That purpose is to protect you from unexpected financial hardships.
So what are the different types of personal insurance and how do some of them compare as far as costs?
Okay, so homeowners, renters, auto, watercraft, motorcycle, and ATV, even RV insurance, the mechanism that protects your personal liability coverage is that personal umbrella policy. The cost of each one depends on things like the risk of the individual and how much coverage they need. Sometimes car insurance can be a bit costly, especially for a newly licensed individual due to accidents and tickets on their driving record, but can be offset by some costs with things like a defensive driving course. Homeowners insurance can get more expensive with a larger home, but again, we can offset some costs with things like higher deductibles or an active alarm system. There's also a new water detection system for homes that monitors the water levels. This alerts you via an app, and if there's a spike in water usage, this gives you an opportunity to save on insurance costs as well as mitigating a potential water loss.
Great. So what does it mean to bundle insurance?
So bundling insurance is placing multiple insurance policies, such as car insurance, homeowners insurance, with one company. This is in an effort to offset some cost for the person buying insurance. It gives a multi-policy discount.
How could someone benefit from utilizing an independent insurance agent such as yourself?
The benefit of utilizing independent insurance agent is that we can make recommendations based on your specific risk. We help make sure people have the right amount of coverage in place and that you're not overpaying for insurance. We're able to recommend discounts and some ways that you can save on insurance as opposed to just logging into something like Geico, for an example, where you do it yourself and you may not be familiar with what every coverage means. A big part of being independent insurance agent is educating my clients on what coverages are, going step by step and making sure people understanding what coverage they're getting.
Education is key.
We also have a system where we can look at multiple insurance companies at once to determine what is better for a specific client's risk. I consider myself a personal insurance shopper. So what I do is shop for the best coverage and prices for my client.
So I think the main takeaways from what you've shared with us is that anytime you own something, you have to take steps to protect it and protect yourself by insuring it. Insurance is a necessity, and when buying insurance, it could be highly beneficial to utilize an independent agent who can be an advocate for you in choosing the right coverage. Anything to add on to that, Lisa?
No, I think you summed it up nicely. Thank you.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being my very first guest on the channel. To the viewers, we hope you found this information useful, and we wish you well. Thank you.